I don't like to do long-term residential tenants anymore. Simply just don't take care of the house. They may have a little leak under a sink that they don't tell you about until the sink ends up in the basement. Let's have a shorter midterm rental because we are cleaning them out. We are turning them over and we are seeing what's going on a regular basis. So our staff or we can catch these problems before they become a bigger problem. What we have to do in a short and midterm rental is we have to furnish them. It is a little more expensive, obviously, to get started that way, but it's not something you have to do every time you turn the property. Property stays cleaner this way. Another thing that doesn't happen is your tenants aren't moving in stuff, hanging up walls. So it cuts down on our touch-ups as far as paint jobs, cleanings, like deep cleans. We don't have those anymore. Ultimately, we're not beating the house up anymore, so don't overspend on the furniture. Make it relative to the house and to the neighborhood. Since we're here, short and midterm rentals, we have towels and we have plates and napkins and coffee makers. You want to do a complete pack. This is just one of the other detailed things you take care of when you do short and midterm rent. I feel like we make more money in the long run. We have more control over the length of term our tenants come and go. In the event that there needs to be an eviction, as far as a long-term tenant, it can take quite a while to get them out depending on the state. Long-term rentals have a tendency to slip into a groove and not stay up with the actual pricing. Frequently, I come across long-term landlords who tell me what they're getting for rent. I look at them and I shake my head and I said, you're under rented by like 30% because they're not reevaluating things all the time. Short-term and midterm rentals is almost like the stock market. It tells you what they're going to pay. It's economics. It's supply and demand. Long-term rentals, you could get in a rut. So don't get in a rut.